you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going post the dog on some bump, right? They go to click 911, all over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Up in here, y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Come on, buddy. Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Washington Commanders and the Tennessee Titans. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here we go, start. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. Hey, whether it's a good process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Tag! Cowboy 80, go!
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Hold both of them there on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set! 60 bites!
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Okay,
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
70. Ready.
They run once more with Spears. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. On 1st down, here's Daniels. complete to the left side to Samuel. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Mikey, 18.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Ball's caught. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Moving my team. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Daniels is going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Going all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Defense throwing blitz here. Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside. where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
No.
Starting here with Pollard from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. To the air with Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Across the 45 and still going. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
60 Vikings, 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready?
First down throw here for Ward. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Frankie Louvu. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Run now with Prosky Merritt. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Check smash, check smash, check smash.
They bring McLaurin in motion right.
Check, Riggs.
Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready, set,
2nd and 3 now.
go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's Prosky Merritt on the carry. Behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. The Titans with Chino DK deep to return. brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans taking over on offense.
On the jump.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 19, start. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 18.
Shotgun snap, man of war. Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Tag. 70 Timberwolf.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Ball's backed up. Now they've got 2nd and 7. Running it after the penalty. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On the set.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready. 60.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. And we'll see how his debut offering goes.
Washington formation will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Get it. Back row 80.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. 2nd down and 10. Daniels into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And this is going to come to an end right on the 32-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ready, set.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Daniels back to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this one's tipped and intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun gives to Spears. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He finds Tigger Cockrell for the grab. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
19, 18.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. This one's caught. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal business, working on the
Ready, ready.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all of his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field. Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy. New set of downs for him from the 46. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Daniels. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
3rd and short, Daniels. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we got 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get up! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Stuck this one on the ground with Pollard. He made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry?
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
On the stop. Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. 60, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, set, let's go.
This is Pollard running left. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for them.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Tag! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Sending him on the dime. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
All about that defense there. Had them bottled up from the jump. Truth be told, probably lucky they even got back to the line of scrimmage.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Deputy! Lights, hook!
Hand off running left, Pollard. And he'll try ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Throw here, 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans nearing their first win of the season.
Ready, break.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Go. Bronco 80, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
On the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of minutes on the move here. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a running check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
Commanders helping. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Get the Eagles, get the Eagles. Ready.
Looking inside the red zone. That one connects. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Oh, my. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You knew before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a give to Spears, coming left. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
40-yard line.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. On the give, this is Pollard. One good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. The one that keeps you on schedule, it takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ridley makes the grab downfield. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Ready, ready. Red. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're going to pass it here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans put up even more points in a win. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. The kick is good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but things still ending in a tough loss. So this line's